Seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago. Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, really gon' rise to the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Good morning, everybody. How the hello are y'all? We have so much to go over this morning. Hi, Aunt Teeny. Hi, V. Hi, Gail. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Hannibal. Let's see. Hi, Gamer Girl. Hi, Texas. Hi, Willie. Would someone tell Kimikaze that I went to her channel at the time she messaged me to go, but no one was there? Hi, Ashley. Good morning. All right. So we have tons of stuff to go over this morning. Everybody got their coffee. Is everybody awake? Ay. So I was asked my thoughts and I was asked to comment on the perfectly imperfect and the Missy Moo thing. My answer is short. I don't believe in going real life. So whether that was bringing Chantel's bankruptcy into play or whether that was doxing somebody and their children, either way it goes, it's going real life and I don't agree with it. So that's it. That's all I'm saying about that. Hi, Allie. Good morning. The Gorlick and Breezy stuff is up to you guys if we cover that or watch that or whatever. That's kind of a slippery slope for me too, because like I said, I don't want to go real life. And I feel like obviously that went real life. But being that they specifically, it's about them and they are the ones that brought it to YouTube, that I feel is okay. I don't feel like bringing anything real life that the person themselves has not brought up. Hey guys, can you hear me good this morning? My son hooked up. He cleaned up my computer yesterday and he hooked up an external mic. Exactly, Ashley. Right. Okay, great. Right, Texas. I agree. So, all right, good. I'm glad everybody is on the same page with that. Shani came back last night. And of course, there was lots going on with Foodie and Sala. Great. Thank you, Texas. Yes, she did. But I'm not defending Missy Moo. Believe me, I think she's a little out there. But Perfectly Imperfect did go at Chantel's bankruptcy, which I don't agree with either. I think that's going too far as a reaction channel. Don't tip the cow, right? So, I don't really, like I said, I don't really want to go any further into that. I don't agree on either side. But I was asked if I would make a statement on it, so I did. Actually, I love it, and I have had this mic forever, since like when I started streaming, but I don't know why, but every time I tried to set it up, it didn't have sound. But my son is an IT tech, so he knew what he was doing. So I was like, while I have you here, because I just happened to be back in my office working when he came yesterday, and I was like, while I have you here, can you clean up the computer and can you hook up my mic? So he did. He takes care of his mama. Wolf spider got in the house and I sprayed it with bug spray. It was so big it just wouldn't go down. The cold brings them. Ugh, we have horrible spiders, Arrow. Are you not? Are you like in town? You know, I'm not trying to dox you. Don't say where you live, but we're in the country, and I don't know if it's a country thing because I never had them when I was like, you know, growing up in town. But yeah, we get horrible spiders out here. Perfectly Imperfect is a newer reaction channel, Willie. They did, Willie. Well, you know, if you're not part of that hug box, your comments aren't going to get by. Right. Yeah. She is good and she catches a lot, Ashley. I agree. Um, you know, some of the channels that clip save us reactors big time because that's a lot of going, you know, that's a lot of looking for. Like yesterday I posted a clip. And I specifically did it because Chantel, you know, was like, "Are you gonna fat shame now?" Blah blah blah, whatever. But so I specifically put that up. But I'll tell you what, it took me probably. I saw the clip, and it took me probably a half an hour to find it in her however long her stream was. So yes, they do. V they delete everything. Anything that's not part of the hug box gets nixed. We have brown recluse. Those are so dangerous. My friend got bit by one of them once and it was horrible. Yes, they are. They are heroin. There's more of them in the country and they are bigger and yeah. I think the reason Chantel got so mad is because most of us didn't know she had a second bankruptcy and it's while she's been on YouTube. Oh, really, Ashley? See, I don't even really watch a lot of this stuff. So because I've told you guys this. I need to be able to sleep, like look myself in the mirror at night. I need to be able to sleep at night, you know. There's just certain things that boundaries that I'm not going to cross. Um and going real life is one. Did the Trinity get banned? I don't believe they got banned. They had decided, so there is a video we're going to play. Snarky Priest had a DM conversation with Lambo, and Lambo gave the permission for that to be shared. Actually wanted it shared so that, you know, their word got out there. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Barbie. I was talking to Chantel on Missy Moo's channel, asking her why her comments were off, yet she was commenting on others, etc. Unblocked from Chantel. You went real life with those texts, Danny, which I shall never let you forget. Because it was right. You're right, Willie. You're right. I'll let you call me on it. You know, I'll admit it if I'm wrong. And not only that, but it bit me in the butt because, I mean, I really was standing up for women in general because it makes me sick when I hear men talk to a woman like that. But yeah, it bit me in the butt because I did that protecting a woman and protecting her children, and yet she ran right back to him. So, you know, I can't protect somebody who's not, you know, who doesn't want to protect their own family themselves. I mean, she said she never, anyway, I don't want to get into that. I'll move on. But well, Texas, he's talking about when I shared the DMs with Jacqueline and S Jam. You were here for that. Yeah, you're right, Willie. Absolutely right. She said they are no longer welcome in her chat. Yes, exactly, Aunt Janet. But they had already kind of, I think they were already kind of ready to go. I'll play that one first. The one from Snarky Priest, where Lambo talks. Oh, hold on, you guys. I don't know if I'm not used to, you have to enable the audio on here. Let me redo it. All right, tell me if you guys' sound is okay. Really? I'm going to start this morning. It's my opinion on what, Hannibal? Good morning, Annalyn. Good morning, Robert. What the heck? Yeah, Kat, they're done. And Missy Moo is so glad they're done. She is ready to step in. I do not know what is going on. All right, I'm going to read these guys because I don't know how well you guys can see them on screen. So this, of course, is Chantel's community post about the Holy Trinity. That's where it starts. I don't know what is going on with my internet this morning. Okay. Beezer update. The Holy Trinity is officially not welcome in chats. If you can be fair weather supporters, then maybe you never had my best interest in the first place. That's how I roll. Might seem cold-hearted, but remember, I did nothing to. I'm sorry, it's really, really blurry on my screen. I did nothing to anyone else but live my life, and I will say it again. You're under no obligation to stick around. No apologies will ever be made for me living my life the way I want to. Peace. And we'll go over her other community posts too. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna make sure. Usually we have no problem with our internet. I just want to make sure that something isn't up with the router. Be right back. All right, I'm not sure what the problem is. I just watched this before I came live and it was fine. So it's not her video. It's got to be on my end. Let me see if one of the other videos plays okay. All right. That one seems to work okay, but it is Twitch,
Yes.
not YouTube. Okay. Hey, I know you in reaction channels haven't always, this is Snarky Priest talking to Lambo. I know you in reaction channels haven't always had the best interactions nor seen eye to eye on Foodie's choices, but I want to say I think it is really messed up that she could just drop you, Sofa King and plain cheeseburgers without batting an eye. That really sucks. Y'all have been there for her through it all. And for her to do that publicly was wrong. I'm not here to start drama or boost my channel, I promise. No crossed fingers or shady winks. I know y'all were just internet friends, but it was still a crappy thing for her to do. Anyhow, I've said what I needed to say. I don't expect you to respond, as I'm sure you get DM'd all the time. And no, this isn't a let's be friends. It is a sincere gesture of kindness from one person to another. Take care, Lambo. Guys, I do not know. Hold on. Let me see if I can do another browser if it'll work better. I don't know what's up with this. Okay, definitely seems like it's that browser. I don't know why. Hi, Rocky. Okay, this is Rambo. This is Lambo's response. Thanks for the message. Needless to say, this isn't terribly important in my life, but it's worth noting her behavior has gotten a lot worse this past month. We've done nothing. She said to support her. I think she means but support her. We've done nothing but support her up until now. And when we no longer supported what was happening, not her specifically, we left in silence. PC literally just didn't catch alive because of the time difference. But we all agreed that this whole Sala situation is a scam to get into Canada. And we're not going to support that fake crap. Just because we like her. It'll all come out in the end, and we hope she takes care of herself. We weren't scared about her getting mad at us, and we definitely aren't scared to not turn a blind eye on what's really going on. Hopefully one day she'll open her eyes, and until then, we won't be back. She didn't have to say we weren't welcome. We didn't have plans on returning. Good morning, Val. And then she put, you can use this statement if you like, by the way. Okay, and then Snarky Priest's response was, I understand it not being a big life altering thing for y'all. I feel the same. I make silly videos to help lighten the mood. And yes, sometimes call out her nonsense, but that's as far as it goes. I turn it off and move about my day with no thought of her. I personally don't think she is a good person based on the things she has done, but I don't hate her and hope her well. I won't be using any of this for anything. It really was just a quick hi to say her publicly welcoming y'all was a messed up thing. Thanks for replying. I didn't expect it, to be honest, but only because I am sure you get so many people trying to stir the pot, so to speak. Also, I wasn't trying to be a jerk with the this ain't a friend thing. I really just didn't want you to think I had bad intentions or hidden agendas. It's not cool and not my thing. I mean, it's the internet and it's really not that deep. She says, LOL, no worries. And yeah, this is a crazy YouTube world we found ourselves in. But at the end of the day, it's her life and doesn't affect mine. And I gotcha. Thanks for reaching out again and saying your views. Then she messages again and says, question, would you mind posting what I said? People keep asking us about it. We'd rather it be out there. Snarky Priest says, are you sure? I mean, if you want me to, I will do that for y'all. It will be nice to give you all a voice in all this, but only at your request and with full consent to do so. Lambo's response to that was, yes, please. I feel like we deserve a say, and we all agreed. And that was the end of it. I don't know why that would not play on Chrome, but so that was the end of that. So they had no plans on returning. They also believe that this is all a scam and that he's just trying to get into Canada. Of course, they wish her well. And until this whole arc is over, they won't be back. Hi, Ms. T. Good morning. I would feel really crappy, really stupid if I found out that 3 of my most loyal viewers were talking about leaving me behind my back. That would show me that it was definitely a me problem. You would think, wouldn't you be? But she doesn't. And let me tell you what, Missy Moo is so ready to step into that. I've never seen somebody kiss someone's butt to the point that she does. It is crazy. Good, Rocky. Good luck, Saw, raising Foodie Beauty. Let me pull up my channel links for you guys so I can share them. Okay, Rocky. Who all do we have in chat? We have Rocky. Here's Rocky's link, y'all. Hi, Kay Wowzer. Good morning. I have no idea, Kay Wowzer. Maybe his fam. I don't really know. And let me say too, the whole it's not for me anyway. It isn't about home shaming him. Like she loves the word shaming. It isn't about that. I don't care where he lives. Thank you, V. Hannibal is in here. Ms. T is in here. If anybody else is in here with a channel, raise your hand. I don't care where he lives. Sorry, I'd lost my train of thought. I don't really care where he lives. The reason it's funny is because she went on about how, you know, he has a job, he has a car, and he has a really nice place. Those were her words, a really nice place. That was her, not us. So who's shaming, Chantel? You had to lie about it. So who's the one shaming where he lives? I don't think that's us. I think that's you. Texas, I feel some DC media vibes coming off you. Wow. DC's really, she's going down. I mean, she's going down a path that isn't looking good for her. Her channel is growing still. She's still getting subs and everything, but she's just gotten like uglier. And I'm not talking about physical appearance. Pam, I thought the same. Sofa is Amelia flirting with himself. Good morning, Pam. It's all about her presenting it to her audience like a big deal. Rich guy, exactly, Cappuccino. He was going to buy her a first class ticket. She was going to basically be living high on the hog. They were going to be ordering out all the time, all that garbage. She's the one that shamed where he lived because she lied about it, which I don't know why she lies about stuff. And then she knows, like, she knew she was going there. She was going to show where he lived. You think so, Willie? I had hope actually on Lynn when she first got with Negs. I was like, because like I said before, I always found her very condescending and stuck up. And when she started dating Negs, I felt like she kind of came down a little bit to a normal or kind of level. And now she's just completely lost it. You really think so, Willie? Exactly, Rocky. Preschool recitals. You are not kidding. I was cracking up. Somebody asked him to play a certain song. Or no, it was after their stream. And they said, I wish he would have played. And I can't remember the song now. And I said, it's probably in his presets in the keyboard. He can't play it. I cracked up when they opened up the stream with, we're going to sing happy birthday to everybody that's had birthdays. You are going to play happy birthday on the keyboard. That's literally where you start. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star is literally the first song anybody starting out on an instrument learns, which is fine. Good for him for trying to, better himself and learn an instrument. But again, Chantel, don't make it out like he's this world famous keyboarder. On the music, Pam. Good morning, Flo. Chopsticks, yes, exactly, Misty. Chopsticks was your first song. Twinkle Twinkle. I played clarinet in school. Twinkle Twinkle was my first song. I could play Twinkle Twinkle on the keyboard. And what's the other one I can do? Jingle Bells I can do. And I don't play keyboard at all. Exactly. Right. No, he's not, Val. You're right. Oh no, I am coming to make complete fun of all of this. I apologize in advance. I will be there for it, Hannibal. I have my alerts on now, or my notifications on now. Hi, Cakes. I didn't learn piano until I was 30 and started with Fur Ellis, but the only song I know on the organ is Silent Night. I don't get why people expect him to be Mozart or something, because that's how she made him out to sound, Brandy, and that's what I'm saying. I don't care. Like I said, he's, because like I always my daughter-in-law is like that. She always picks something that she wants to kind of, learn how to do. Once she learns how to do it, she moves on to something else. And I admire her for that. So I have no problems with him, picking up an instrument and trying to better himself by learning how to play an instrument. The problem lies within Chantel making it out like he is this world famous musician. Just like she made it out like his place was, such a nice apartment. She's the one that's shaming him for this stuff, because why do you lie about it? If you weren't embarrassed by things, you would have no reason to lie about them. I was waiting for his hip hop rendition of Chopsticks. Right. It always boils down to her lies, Texas. That's exactly what it is. And I find it comical that she always blames us for doing the shaming. I firmly believe you shamed him by lying about his place, by lying about how good he is at playing keyboard. Like, let the man be who he is. But at the same time, he needs to let her be who she is too. If they really do care about each other and they're so gaga in love, then they would be in love with the real person. Exactly. She shamed Kaya, she shamed FFG, and now she's living in an 8x8 room. Yes. That's what it is. I'm so tired of her putting it all on the reaction channels when it's not. All we do is call out what she says, call out what she has done. Nobody's, dictating what she needs to say or what she needs to do. We're not telling her to lie so we have content. She does that on her own. Yes, right? I love it when she gets caught in a lie in front of him. So did you guys see the clip I put out last night of him telling her she needs to lose weight? Exactly, Rocky. By the sounds of it, Anna Lynn, she can't be investing in anything. I don't think they have money. I think they're waiting on her paycheck, and I don't know how well that's going to, help her, because unless, like people are saying, which is really going to get heated, unless, like people are saying, she has no plans of paying the rent on the villa or whatever. But her check is not going to be great this month, because this is the month she gets the paycheck that she deleted all of her content and everything from. I'm sorry, V. I'm going so fast. What can we talk about? What? Well, I mean, Texas, it would be with two people living in like literally it's two people. Good morning, Grady's dad. Literally, there's two people living in basically one room, a bedroom. Um, so yeah, it would be next to impossible, I would think, to keep it clean. It's going to be cluttered. Like FFG was saying, oh my gosh, it's like basically there's nowhere to walk and stuff like that, and it would drive her nuts. But really, what else is there for them to do in one room? There's only so many places they can put stuff. Tell me how it's okay for Sala to literally say she needs to lose 220 pounds, but Natter was scum for telling her she needed to walk more. Sala saying that on a live, humiliating, but she seems fine. Exactly. All right, I'm going to pull that up. Just the clip that I had posted last night.
I'm looking up like Kuwait like fast food differences. Like the McDonald's has cheese donuts. Did you see my? You guys have cheese donuts at your McDonald's?
Everything.
Like I can't believe this.
Not only from McDonald's.
What?
Many bakery, many shops.
Have cheese donuts?
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to lose weight. Oh.
I just don't. I don't like
He's
giving
like,
it to you because your diet. You forget.
Yeah, I know. Well,
oh, hold on. Let me replay it. Tell me if this is
looking
better.
up like Kuwait like fast food differences. Like the McDonald's has cheese donuts. Did you see my?
Good
You
morning,
guys have
Sherry.
cheese donuts at your McDonald's?
everything.
Good morning, Kara.
Like, I can't believe this.
Not only from McDonald's.
What?
Many bakery, many shops.
Have cheese
Don't worry.
donuts?
Oh, wow.
Oh ho, whoa.
First time, you know.
I'm trying to lose weight. Oh.
I just don't. I don't like to bring it to you because your diet. You forget.
Yeah, I know. Well,
You have to lose some weight.
yeah, but we'll come up with a. No, guys, I really need to lose weight because it's been really affecting my health, like, bad.
So it's really been affecting her health like bad. What have we all been telling her forever? I can't watch her. Sorry. What have we all been telling her for ever? Yeah, it's affecting your health. It didn't just start affecting your health. It's been affecting your health for years. Yes, Pam, I agree. But I will give him the benefit of the doubt in this. And we had this discussion in Discord yesterday. We all know how Chantel's tomorrows are. Tomorrow she's going to clean. Tomorrow she's going to eat healthier. Tomorrow this, tomorrow that. So he may very well be listening behind the scenes to her constantly saying how she needs to lose weight, because we all know she does that. And so he may be listening to it all behind the scenes, and then they're live and all she talks about is food. And so he's confused. I mean, honestly, we know her better than he does. He's only been around for what, a month? So we're used to her doing those things. He's not. Sala's eyes are laughing because probably right before they went live, they had a discussion about her walking and eating healthier and everything. Then she goes live and all she can talk about is cheese donuts, and it's always about the food. Just like, I don't know if you guys saw, I think I have it pulled up. So they're turning the Beezer Show channel into, they're turning the Beezer Show into a couples channel. And so look, oh, now she changed it, you guys. So first of all, it's like Sala, big, bold, Sala. And then and Chantel. And did you guys see on my thumbnail? His gaming video last night got 2 views. But anyway, she had on this channel, food was like in like bold, like capital letters. She must have changed it or something. But a Syrian and Canadian couple do things. That's what it says. A Syrian and Canadian couple do things. Hello and welcome. How come there's not merhaba? All the new Beezers will be given Teletubby Pokemon names. What things? I know. Is that not crazy, Annalyn? A Syrian and Canadian couple do things. It's so ridiculous. I'm a gamer, and it triggers me when the same gamers and lames are mentioned in the same sentence. Why does she always? I don't know. I asked that same thing in Discord. That picture of him with that checkered on his head, that's an old picture. She's been with him now there 2 weeks, and she never shares the newer pictures of him. What did I do now, Willie? Oh, okay. I see. Now I see what I did. I'm so sorry. I never liked Danny. I was just pretending. I really think that's why she did that, to make it go to, yeah, because his gaming video literally had 2 views, and that was from last night. So it had time to pick up views. There was another Willie talking. Oh, yeah, now next month's check should be pretty good for her because, you know, she's bringing in the super chats and stuff. And she is still getting members. She is still getting subs, you guys. I don't understand it, but yeah, he did say that. But you know what? I'm not sure how much we can believe coming out of Natter either. Natter lives in his own little fantasy world too. I was. Thank you, Annalyn. Sorry, Willie. I was giving you an attention, but I was muted. She's pretending to be so innocent and sweet, and she has people fooled. But the thing is I watch a lot of G-rated kind of channels, and they're interesting. Her G-rated is so boring, you guys. Yes, people are going to get bored with their Q&A channel. I agree. Yeah. I mean, I think it's really hard to change your direction on YouTube. People start following you for certain content, and then you switch it up, and it's hard to maintain that same audience, right? So I don't get it. Maybe she's G-rated. What's that? Maybe, she's getting people that enjoy that hug box attitude. For me, I want answers. Like, I don't understand people that lie continually like that. Good morning, Six. She needs to rage every day. That's what people want to watch. Even Pete's has caught on to the rage thing. Pete's gives us a rage almost every stream now. Exactly, V. Yes. It's so vanilla or beige. I've been loving the word beige lately. Yes, it's getting boring and dry real fast. I agree, Val. I know. That's funny you say that, Trailer Park Barbie, because I was, looking for videos and stuff, and I saw a thumbnail of hers, and it said no live streams. Good morning, Cringe. You know what? I think it's good for him too, Sherry. This is the first time I haven't watched her for years and years like all of you have, or a lot of you have. So I don't know Pete's pre-Villa, except for what I, might have seen from, like her older videos when, they would just hang out as friends and go somewhere together or whatever. I really think she thought she did. So it boggles my mind that now she's there and she finds out the truth that didn't bother her. Like, is that how he sold it to her, or was that just her selling it to us? I've seen what they're saying in comments. It's gross, but then come on live streams going, let's not talk about drama. Good vibes only. Yes. And she's getting uglier in her community posts. She's getting more and more mad. I didn't see his dumpster dive. Is there a dumpster dive out there? I thought Pete's was cute. You know, those younger pictures from when they were in high school or whatever. I thought he was cute. Where somebody said, and I think this kind of has a lot of merit, maybe that's the case. Somebody said he lives in foreign worker accommodations. It does make sense. And I think the thing is, Brandy, too, that she picks these guys that most of us women are like, you know, that'd be the day a man is going to talk to me like that, right? So she picks these guys that people end up not liking. They don't want to watch them. I think so too, Willie. There's going to be something that sends her home. I don't know. It hasn't been said what he does for work. It did look like a dorm room. I agree. It's very small. Nothing, Pam. He's a YouTuber now. The day she diets is the day I filter what I'm saying. Well, we know that's not going to happen, Willie. Well, he said he was on vacation, but that he will be going back to school. He will be going back to work in December, and he also said very, very soon. So I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for what her streams are going to be like when he's at work. And because she said, I'm going to miss you when you're gone. And she said, I'll just be beezing while he's at work. So I'm ready for that. I want to see how she acts when he's not there and she's still stuck there, you know? It does. It seems prison like with a pink suitcase. She will be ordering takeout. And if he is, I mean, he's not one to be giving fit advice because he said she's eating once a day. She's eating one meal a day. That's not how you lose weight. You lose weight eating multiple small meals. One meal a day, her body is going to go into like, hold on to this fat mode. Those two are really, really awkward. She tapped his back yesterday and it was really awkward. I did see more of a connection yesterday, not a romantic connection, but they did seem to be laughing more together and, you know, getting each other's jokes. He said one per day. He said she has been having one meal per day. So you know darn well, as soon as he goes back to work, she is ordering Burger King. She is ordering Taco Bell. Good morning, Hugh. Oh, thank you, Hugh. Whose chat was that? Thank you, guys. Coworkers have more chemistry. Honestly, that is exactly what it was like, kind of like joking back and forth. There, I don't see chemistry there. Exact. Well, here's my thing. Those headaches, here's what I think those headaches are. Your body can get used to high sugar. That's what happens with people that haven't been diagnosed for years and they have been living with diabetes. Oh, I didn't even see Shannon was live last night, Hugh. Thank you, though. So your body can get used to your sugars being high. So if she's only eating like one meal a day, I feel like her body is like having low blood sugar symptoms, because even if her sugar is still high, even if it's like a diabetic range, it's less than what she's been living on, because she's been living on solely fast food. And when you get low blood sugar, you get exactly how she is describing. You get dizzy, your eyesight kind of seems funny, you get a headache. I get like really sick to my stomach. I get really, really cold. So that's what I think it is. I think it's that her sugar is coming down and her body's not used to a normal sugar level. Yeah, I don't think she would still be having withdrawal symptoms from the weed, but if she was on more, she could be having withdrawal symptoms from other stuff. Yes, eating salty pickles, yep, and olives. Did you see that huge bowl of olives that the neighbor brought? I mean, I love olives, but that's so odd to me, like, to bring olives to somebody. I guess maybe it's just, the difference in the culture. Guys, people from Syria don't have it easy anywhere. It's kind of sad because Syria was beautiful before the war and open to everyone. I don't think that Saleh has a good paying job in Kuwait. And I mean, honestly, who cares if he doesn't, right, Kat? I don't think anybody is being like snobbish or anything about all of that. I think it just is, it sincerely is just that she lied to everybody, made it look one way, and now that people are calling it out, she's acting like it's all of us shaming him for where he lives. No, you shamed him. Otherwise, you wouldn't have lied. If you were completely comfortable with where he lived, you wouldn't have told us it was a really nice place. It's not even a place, Chantel. It's a room. And it's not even like, studio apartments can be really, really cute, but it's not even like a studio to me. It is literally like a bedroom. Good morning, what if? And where the F does he have his this maid that she doesn't have to clean his house? The closet. There's no house to clean. You mean clean his bedroom? I mean, he's a single guy. I don't expect a whole lot out of bachelor men. They're usually not. I mean, there are some, like Plug's house is beautiful. There are some that are really good at it, but some men just really don't care when they're alone. They don't, he probably felt he just didn't need, big space and everything, which is perfectly fine. But don't come on here and lie to us about it, Chantel. You bet she's paying for the rental car. Somebody thought that she bought him that car when she got there. I don't know, Jilly. I've heard both. Like, I heard there was a bathroom door, and then I heard that it was like a communal bathroom. She was like mortified when somebody said a communal bathroom. So I don't think it's a communal bathroom. I want to hear it, Hugh. Right, V. A studio mansion. Exactly. I'm trying to find Gamer Girl because I'm missing her comments. Hotel made into an apartment building could be. My last apartment was a studio. Hold on, it scrolled. My last apartment was a studio and I thought it was my forever home. Then they sold the building and everyone had to move out. I swear I still mourn having to leave there. It was so adorable. Yeah, studio apartments can be really cute. I don't consider that a studio apartment. It's a bedroom with a fridge in it. And it's like bizarre to me too that he has a full-size fridge, but Natter was living in a whole house and he had one of those little like camper fridges. Well, Erwin, we know her bathroom like habits. So I think she would be mortified at the thought of going to the bathroom being a communal bathroom too. I think the car is a borrow or he's purchasing it from a friend and the friend has stuff to do this week unless they rent out older Hondas there. We need to investigate that. Why do they not have the car this week? Did they say something about not having a vehicle this week? Yes, exactly. 6. That exactly. He paid for her ticket. He was supposedly going to buy her a first class ticket to Kuwait. He didn't buy any ticket. She bought the ticket. And of course, she didn't buy first class. To be truthful, I probably wouldn't waste money on first class either, even if I had it. They don't seem to have a vehicle. They've gone nowhere. But Hugh, he has a job, which we have yet to see. He has a vehicle, and he has a really nice place. Good morning, Live Chill Life. I think they're broke. What if? I think they're waiting on her check, which will not be here till Monday. And I think until she gets her check, it's going to be very slim pickings for videos. And like all of the food that she's been showing us is like fast food. You just got married. Go out to a nice dinner. I missed. Hold on. This is all such a scam. Okay. Yeah, I don't I'm not buying it. And so okay, so am I the only one that like cringes when she says things like she said something yesterday about what they were going traveling or something and she was like, "But it will be both of us." And so when she talks about the future like that with him, that's when I'm like I don't know, it makes me cringe because I don't see the future there. Good for her if they really are in love. Good for her if, they really are planning to be together forever, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm not buying it. I agree, Texas. She's a professional liar. And I believe she's the type of liar that if she tells the lies often enough, repeats them enough, she believes them. I didn't see anything on her IG that it was a barbecue. She posted a plate from a barbecue on the beach. Like even her plate was sitting in the grass. Which, I mean, I love the beach. I love the outdoors, so that'd be fine with me. But I'm sorry. I want a nice dinner for my wedding. At least a nice dinner for my wedding. I've had greater chemistry with my toothbrush than those two have had. Yeah, I just don't see it. She cannot take him back to Canada, someone said. It's hella hard for her to file the paperwork. And is she capable? Hell nah. And will she stay faithful? She will screw his funkle. You. He's Muslim. She did say that last night on their stream because people were asking her about Christmas. And she's just so willing to give everything up for him. And I'm really confused like what her beliefs are. Okay, but I'm also ignorant as far as the Muslim religion or Islam. I don't know. Somebody was correcting us about how we were talking about it, so I apologize. I'm not up on it. Do they say do they speak of Allah as God? Like we, when we say thank God or praise God, or is that how they speak of Allah? I think that's who their God is, Allah, isn't it? I could be wrong. Cappuccino, are you still here? Cat seems to know a lot. And Juror knows a lot. I don't know what Mecca is either, Texas. Okay, Allah is God. Okay. Because she seems to still use God. She doesn't say Allah, she always says God. So I wasn't sure if that's how they spoke of Allah. But she's so willing to give up everything, of who she is, because people were asking about Christmas and she was saying, I've celebrated Christmas for 38 years, which no, dummy, you've celebrated it for 37 because you're 38 now and you're not celebrating it this year. So you've celebrated it for 37 years. And she's just so willing to just, throw it out the window. She's not even going to acknowledge Christmas this year. Good morning, Robin. Oh, okay. Thank you, Juror. I told you guys 6 would know. So do we think this is the nephew of the married guy? I'm not really sure. What did Kat say? Oh, hi, Glamosaurus. See, and I think that may be where all the discrepancy comes in. I knew a woman who married a guy for financial gain and it didn't help him or her. He still went to prison for being in England illegally and they got stuck together, unable to. Ugh. No, there hasn't been any word on that nephew thing. He is the nephew of him. Timeline adds up, in my opinion. Well, Willie, I didn't know that. I'm a Christian. I didn't know. No, Allah's. I wouldn't assume Allah is Jesus. Because I think isn't Christianity the only one that believe in? And I'm speaking of the actual Holy Trinity. But isn't Christians the only one the ones that believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost? In Islam, Jesus is considered one of the prophets. Oh, that's interesting. Good morning, Goblin. Good morning, Fat Apples. Jesus is just a side act. In Islam, you mean, Willie? In Islam, Jesus is a prophet, but Muhammad is the main. Okay, I was thinking that it was Allah. So it's Muhammad. She's done all of the 7 sins. Okay, Texas. Thank you. People, my husband works. Oh. I think here's my thoughts. I don't think Sala is like Natter. I think that their upbringing was Muslim, but I don't feel like they practice as adults. So, I mean, that would explain, she wants to wear the hijab, and I don't know if that was him pushing that on her or if that was her own decision, because we know how she is with a guy. Allah, God, Muhammad, main prophet. Thank you, Glamosaurus. Sorry. Anyway, I zoned out there. So yeah, I don't think that he's a practicing Muslim. I think he was probably raised that way, so he has certain like ingrained beliefs or whatever, but I don't think he so much practices it. Right. Good morning, fish. Neither of them seem religious, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people were raised a certain religion and then don't practice it as they become adults. We all have free will to believe what we want to believe. I do think that Texas, it's all a ruse. It's almost like it's almost kind of gross, because I feel like they're using that aspect of it, because I'm curious, that's why I'm asking you all questions. So I think they're using that aspect of it, because people, have curiosity. Willie, I'm going to fight you. But he was also raised as a Berber, which is his, I just scrolled, which is his family history. I don't know what that is. Okay, so Gorlick and Breezy, I figure we can watch those 2 videos. I want to check, make sure we don't have new community posts here. Okay, no. But let's go over her community posts first. So I guess you guys have heard, but we have a couples channel. Yes, I wanted to make one for so long. I just never found the one to do it with. So our first video will be out later today. Please subscribe and all that stuff if you want to. I will still be doing regular content on here, of course. We plan on also doing at least a weekly video together, mostly mukbangs and vlogs, going out, doing stuff, maybe challenges too. We will see. Thanks, guys, for your support and for following our journey. We basically used an existing channel, so many will already be subscribed. Of course, there's like 7,000 subscribers on this channel, I think. So hold on, right here. Yep, 7.31 subscribers. So of course, I mean, I don't know how smart it is, but it kind of made sense, for them to go with that channel, because it's already an established channel and she's not doing anything with it. Okay, her next community post was to Zachary Michael. When did I ever call anyone's place while here a luxury apartment? So you are home shaming now? And my comments in defense of myself over someone who has been bullying me for years is nothing in comparison. So it makes it okay because I made one Motel 6 comment. Okay, you made that Motel 6 comment 100 of times, like over and over and over, Chantel. So that right there is a lie. I made one Motel 6 comment after again being shamed on my living conditions, living with severe depression, and being in an abusive relationship for a year and more. Okay, people do not shame you for where you live. The villa is a nice place. They don't shame you for where you live, they shame you for how you live. And yes, we get it. Depression is a real thing. But the longer you let things go like that, the worse your depression is going to get. Like at some point you have to get up and just do it because your depression is going to get worse and worse and worse. And the place is going to get worse and worse and worse. And then you're going to be too overwhelmed and you're not even going to know where to start. Your generic YouTuber background isn't any more fascinating, nor is your continued prison-bred personality. Prison-bred personality. Okay. You have a voice on YouTube, and it is a shame that you use your whiny, bored teenager emo kid voice to spread shame and hate online at the expense of a few individuals. Okay. So it was okay when you glorified abuse. That was fine. It was okay when you literally sat on live in your bra every night. It was okay when you sat on live and greened out every single night. That was all okay. Was that you being an influencer, Chantel? Or how about your pro body, image? Like you're so proud of your body and yet you're using filters to change every aspect of what you look like on camera. Is that the influencer behavior you're talking about? And before you say that I have a voice too, yeah, I do. And I'm calling you out on your crap, just like you pick apart my life. I've always been myself and I'm not a supposed critic. So no, my voice doesn't have the same reach. Your voice has the same reach, Chantel. It has probably a bigger reach because you have all these reactors reacting to you. So if you were putting out positive content, if you were putting out things that were influencer style, that's what the reaction channels would be reacting to, right? No, we react to all of your lies. We react to your drug habits. We react to your fly by night ideas. And how is she going to keep 2 channels going now? Well, actually 3, because she's helping him on the gaming channel, I'm sure too. So how is she going to keep up on all 3 of these channels when she has trouble keeping up on just her own? Yes, body positivity on that fashion show. She changed. Right. That's what I'm saying. She preaches one thing and does completely another. And you have the opportunity to be an influencer. You have an opportunity to reach people. Sooner or later, she will rage and she will take it out on Islam if things don't work out the way she wants. Kat, I can't predict anymore what she's going to do because I never thought she would go to Cuba and she did. I was a little bit, I kind of thought she might go to Kuwait because she did prove to us by going to Cuba. So I kind of thought, plus you tell her there's a man waiting for her. She's going to go, right? Chantal, you can't change your attitude and personality overnight. It doesn't. Right. So forgive us if we don't believe that when for years people have been watching you as a completely different person. Yay, Jilly. They men piloting those planes into the Twin Towers shouted Allah Akbar, meaning God is good. However, just to clarify, there are peace-loving Muslims everywhere, but it is a very misogynistic religion. Well, yeah, that's how I look at it. I mean, there's good and bad in every religion, every walk of life. I'm still waiting for her Scream vlog day number 4. What happened? Oh, Zach will clap back for sure. Yeah. Okay, we already read about the Holy Trinity. Her next one is LMAO, 3K people watching me on someone else's channel. LOL. FFG could only dream of getting those numbers on her own content. I hate to tell you, but you are still giving me attention. Really think about that for a minute. Honey, you are all mega fans. I mean, if you are watching someone you hate for hours, even on another channel, you are either pathetic or fans. Love that for me. Oh, and why are people so obsessed with his apartment? Like, where do you expect a man in his 20s in the Middle East to live? In a mansion? I came here for love, not for an apartment. LOL. I can't. We have a surprise for tomorrow. See ya. Oh, here you go, hamster number 2. More content so you can afford your next mommy makeover and not have to ask Gorlick for handouts. So that is, let's refresh, make sure she doesn't have anything new up. Nope. Okay. So do you guys want to go to Shani's? Okay, a 1 in the chat for Shani, a 2 in the chat if you wanted to watch the Gorlick and Breezy videos. We can do all of them. We'll just do them in, whatever we don't pick now, we'll do after. Shani's is, I think she has 2. Hold on. She has 2. One that's 50 minutes and one that's 3 hours. Okay, Gorlick and Breezy. Hang on. I think Breezy's came out first, right? So we'll go to her first. Oh, did she take hers down? I think she took it down. Yeah, I think she took it down, guys. Yes, he didn't know her middle name, right? Mo did say they don't use middle names there though, that Mo doesn't have a middle name, so it wouldn't have been, they wouldn't have made her use that on her name. But I agree, it shows they don't know anything about each other. Exactly. So for anybody that didn't catch Just Breezens, it looks like she took it down, but if you didn't see it, she was saying that he was harassing her sister. Okay, so here is his video. But apparently he's still harassing her, still harassing her family.
So let's make some things clear. I to mention Jen, as it serves me no purpose. I took a 2-month break from this channel. In a lot of ways, I moved on with my life. And part of me assumed that she would too. When I saw her mention me a couple times last week,
Good morning, Lilith.
I let it go. But today I'm at a crossroads.
Good morning, Bella.
this community is a majority of women, and she wants to appeal to that. She wants to grandstand as a victim and profess her lies are facts. And you're going to see that I tried to be the bigger person through all of this. Because the truth is, I know that Jennifer needs YouTube. It's how she makes ends meet. I never wanted to make a video showing the real person because I knew that it could hurt
Okay,
her
Ms.
income.
T, we'll look after this.
But let's be clear. That's what she wants to impact with me. Nothing was said, nothing was mentioned until Christina and myself came back. And let me also add that Christina told me from day one to get ahead of this, to get out in front of what could happen. But I assumed that she would stop on her own because I knew the things that had been said and done. And I thought time would let her reflect and look at things differently. But it's clear that it hasn't. She feels empowered. She feels justified. She wants drama. She wants clout. She wants views. She wants attention. She wants me to look like someone that I'm not. Nothing illegal ever happened. You're going to call the police. You and I haven't spoke in over 2 months. If you want to talk about facts, let's go through them. You want to talk about where I live? You rent Airbnbs. When we first started talking, you lied to me about living with your boyfriend, Juan. So as far as a cautionary tale is concerned, the real one here is to leave at the first red flag. You lied about having a driver's license because I assumed that near 40 that would be just something someone had. Just like I assumed you had an actual bank account. But again, those were red flags that I eventually got tired of seeing. And you couldn't afford food. Did I not send you food? And I mean actually went to the store, bought you food, and next day the whole package to you. Only to learn that your boyfriend ate it. So why are you talking about a real man? When sending you food wasn't enough, who sent you Instacart gift cards? Do we need to show receipts? Actually, no. We do. We do have to show receipts. My mistake was going along with all the things you said every time I cut you off. All the things I said just to appease you that I didn't mean. That was on me. That was my mistake. Because I didn't want you to continue to act out. But tonight you're a victim. Tonight you dodged a bullet. Now you want to pretend. And you're very good at pretending and embellishing and asking for sympathy. You just did it the other day with Foodie. You blocked her and reported her. You need her for income. You want to pretend that you took your power back, but the next day you're making videos about her. If you don't want Foodie in your life, then stay out of hers. But let's be fair, I don't want you in my life, but you can't stop talking about me. Now let's talk about why you can't be trusted or have any credibility. Let's talk about your community post for tonight. And as usual, you'll see that you only want to show your side of the story, what suits your narrative. You don't want to tell anyone how I got your sister's number when I cut you off. Both her and your mom texted me to contact you. Tonight I figured it would be best to reach out in private because I did not want it to come to this. And the messages tonight that you want to project or something else, I never spoke poorly about your daughter. I spoke poorly about your actions because I feared what might happen when those things come out. But ironically enough, You want to mock me for my mental health. So you know what? When I realized I wasn't in a good mental state, I got things out of my home. And I'm not ashamed of that because I didn't trust myself.
It's up as high as it'll go, Val.
Your sister acting like she didn't know who I was. Just like she assumed you would be an adult. So why not let the people watch you, the real you, the one that texts me hundreds of times? I just asked you to stop. That we never needed to speak again. And yet here you are. You've threatened this little video for months. This wasn't a spur of the moment thing. You actually think you're a victim. When I sent you this message, showing you why I was done, one where you offered to team up with someone to out my information and other people, that you would go to the company that I work for. You even stated you apologized. But by that point, all the red flags had added up. Oh, and for those of you who might wonder, between those 85 text messages, she was recording videos as if nothing was wrong, shaking off negative energy, having a wonderful day, and yelling at the beginning of her videos. You created multiple fake accounts on Twitter trying to contact me to the point I just got rid of my Twitter. So again, my problem was taking the high road. Because the high road ultimately helped you make me look like I was guilty. By not responding, I let you control a narrative that is false. And to close this out, and in part to show my restraint, the other day, you pinned Foodie doing this exact same song and dance. You want to make yourself look like a victim. You want everyone to think.
I keep going to the other page because I want to, if I open it in the other browser, it will come in better for some reason, but it's almost done.
Someone
So
is talking about your child, so they'll immediately. Sympathize and be on your side. What's funny though? This tweet that you pinned trying to get attention.
there's 1 minute left. Oh, really, Texas? Exactly, Ms. T. Yeah. It's hard right now. Gas prices, food prices, everything is like ridiculous. I do too, sure. And I don't understand why Monty's numbers are back up. I've been on social media and on, streaming platforms for years, and people have amnesia. Like, they seriously do. They forget. And plus, like I said, you have new people coming on to YouTube every day. And so some of them don't know what was outed about him. No idea, Kat. Good morning, Terrible. Good for you, Trailer Park Barbie. Congratulations. Right, Gorlick comes back when Foodie gets married. Now his numbers are struggling, and I really don't understand why his are struggling and Monty's aren't. When Monty's seemed like it, I don't know, maybe it just seemed like that to me, but it seemed like there was more women that he mistreated. All right, I'm opening up.
Trying to get support, trying to get a like on a video. It's the exact thing you did.
I can't win. We're just going to suffer through this last minute, you guys, and then I'll use the other browser. I'm not sure what is going on. I used to watch hold on. Let me get that.
That's the exact thing you did.
My in-laws went and bought 4V. I always cook Thanksgiving dinner, and they bought 4 turkeys. I mean, not for Thanksgiving, but they stocked up.
And did I sit here and say anything? No.
Watch, I do this.
But you know
And
what?
then it'll come in. It's so weird.
Of listening to you, sit here and recite things that are just fabricated within your own mind. I got to the point I had to defend myself. So let me end this on a real simple and clear note. Stop making content about me. Stop making videos about me. Stop pinning comments about me. Stop putting me in your life. Move on with yours the way I moved on with mine, and I promise you everything will be okay. Appreciate everyone that made it this far in the video.
I'm alive and I'm laying down. Why am I laying down, you say? Because I need to elevate my foot because I sprained it again. I'm good. I'm alive. Why is live streaming so hard when you haven't done it in just a couple weeks? I don't freaking get that. I got my internet today thanks to Twitch. They paid me today, so I was like, oh my god, I can finally get the internet, talk to my sons. And I did that for about 2 hours today. Just talk to my sons. And they're awesome. And so smart. Let's see. It's been a hard couple of weeks. But we got through it, which is good. I love Jason. Jason loves me. The Kit Kats are good. But me, I'm not so much. My body is falling apart, and I don't know what to fucking do about it anymore. I really don't. Tomorrow I'm going to be making calls to the doctors and getting appointments all set up. Same with Jason. What else has been on my mind? Hi, Maybe the Quiet. How are you? What am I doing live? Well, I got paid by Twitch, so I got the internet and am able to contact people again. Thank God. Thank you, V. How are the cats? Well, Gavin, he smells it on me, so he's been lying on me a lot. Hi, Mom Approved Gaming. Are you living in your car? Yes, I'm currently in my car right now. No, I'm not living in my car, despite what other people want to make up. We survived. Jason, he's okay. He's just stressed out right now.
I'm okay. I mean, tell him the truth if
Okay.
I'm
He's nervous and his anxiety is bad.
in need of stuff. Yeah, in need of medication.
I know. Thank you, 21. Okay. He's nervous and his anxiety is bad.
In need of stuff. Yeah, in need of medication.
I know. Thank you, 21. None of your business.
I
Mr.
was.
Buzzcraft.
Hey, I'm doing better today. That was only number 2. He said he's in need of
I
medication,
look
which means
thinner,
he's in
yeah.
need of weed or Delta 8.
I've been telling people I've been sick for a long time. And I'm not getting any better. I'm just keep getting worse.
Here's the thing too with them
But we're okay.
doing Delta 8.
I saw a bunch of
Delta 8 is a very, very small amount of THC. They are used to smoking THC. And so for them to do Delta 8, they would have to do quite a bit of it to get the same reaction. I mean, a lot of it. So they have to be spending a fortune on Delta 8 because I can get Delta 8 for like $45 a cart, and I'm in the same state as they are. So if it's $45 a cart, and I can get like regular weed cartridges for like 30 to like 50. So if they're going through it and they have, been on regular THC in the past, they have to be going through a lot of it. So you figure I could totally see them going through like a cart a day. A cart lasts me like a week and a half, but they would have, like I said, they would have to do a lot more of it.
messages on my Instagram. I figured I'd come here to answer that I'm okay for now.
Because she
Thank
just got
you,
paid
Hotstick.
yesterday.
I missed you guys too. Thank you, baby Snickers. Is Rev having withdrawals from what?
You probably can if medicinal marijuana is legal where you are, Hugh, then you can definitely probably buy Delta 8 at any vape shop.
You're not blocked.
And I mean, I don't feel like my tolerance is like really high. And Delta 8 did help me. I would do it during the day.
No.
And it did help because, during the day I don't want to get high per se. I just want my anxiety eased. So Delta 8 did work for me for
At that
daytime.
fucking motel. It wasn't only the freaking copper pipes, guys, that got stolen at that place. It was a bunch of stuff that got robbed. Yeah, we're just doing one step every day, trying to get ourselves.
Were people getting on you for hunting, Hugh? Sorry, I wasn't really watching. Oh yeah, doing too much is not fun.
No, I
A
think
sativa gives me anxiety though. 6.
Frankly,
I can do like a hybrid, but I can't do straight
like
sativa.
2-3
Good
months
morning,
on nothing but
Blue.
Sandwiches. It's too much.
Sherry. People don't believe you when you tell them you have to start really, really low. I'll never forget, I had given my daughter-in-law, she's on medicinal now, but for the longest time she wouldn't even try it because I had given her an edible brownie and I told her literally just take like a piece of the corner off because she had never done it before. Well, she didn't listen to me. She ate that whole dang brownie. And she was on the floor in the bathroom next to the toilet. She kept saying she got so paranoid. She kept saying she had to go to the hospital and all this. And like she stayed there on the floor in the bathroom next to the toilet crying until, she came down from it. And so she refused to even try THC for a few years. Now she is on medicinal. But yeah, if you do too much weed, it is not a fun thing.
How's job hunting going? It's fine. I'm not saying anything more into that. That's too personal. There's plenty of people who find out you have a job and then call up your job and get you fired. So I'd prefer them thinking I don't have a job. Yeah, that's true.
Hi,
Trash ketchup.
sweetie. You want to say hi? Do you want to say hi this morning? Hmm?
My whole pregnancy, I almost ate pinto beans to save every penny. Yeah. I'm not gonna answer those questions.
Say hello to Puff.
Where's
Say hi,
Rev?
Puff.
Next to me. Next to me. And he's just
Don't look at the ugly mug behind her because I have no
man,
makeup
everyone
on.
wants to talk to you, bro.
Apparently.
You just made tuna steaks? Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yes,
Yes,
Sherry.
I made some calzones last night, and I just had the leftover. Well, I still have the leftovers of my calzone still, but it was a lot. It's just I can't eat as much as I used to. It's hard. Yeah, Gavin's on me right now. No one bought me the internet. Jeff Bezos gave me my paycheck. That's what happened.
I think so, V.
Bezos money.
Yeah, that's Bezos money. You know, since I work for Bezos.
Yep,
So,
that's right.
hi, Ted Williams.
You ready to go?
Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. What did they steal from me? They stole my makeup case with all that expensive makeup in it. They stole some electronics, some equipment. They stole my green screen. They stole our blankets and pillows.
I said I'd never join.
What else did they steal, huh?
That was about it. That was the main thing. The makeup case was worth
And
$500.
and they destroyed your car.
Hugh,
Oh yeah, there's that, but I don't even want to.
are you
Yeah, I
talking?
don't even want to talk about that.
Hold on.
Working, that's what matters.
Are you talking about like your little one? It floors me. My daughter came home the other day. Her one of her best friends, some girl like walked past her locker and pushed some weed inside her locker because she said they were, like they were suspicious of her and she didn't want them to find it in her own locker, so she put it in this other girl's locker. Well, then my daughter came home the other day and she said that this girl told her that she had a weed cartridge. And Miley, like, I don't know. I'm just like, where are these kids getting this stuff? Like, if you are a parent and you are doing it, lock it up. Mine's always locked up. Um, I don't need my 14-year-old to, be doing weed already. It amazes me. I mean, she's only 14. So, and she's on the older end of her grade because of where her birthday falls. So most of these kids are like 13 in her grade. And I'm just like, where are they getting it? I don't understand. Oh my gosh, Hugh. That's awful. It shocks me because it's legal now and everything. I think a lot of parents don't put theirs away or lock it up. Like I said, I have mine in like a little safe. I lock it up. Not that my daughter would do anything, but we have so many kids in and out of here, and just the stories she comes home with, I don't trust it.
Who stole it? Crooks.
Yeah. At the wonderful fucking place that G-Man had us staying.
I don't want to talk about him. You just bought 350 I can't even fucking speak. 3,500 in truck equipment. That sucks, bro. No, we didn't crash the Durango. You love my cooking videos? Thank you, Ted.
Oh,
Yeah, the PS5's gone too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gone.
Yep. So,
oh my gosh, that's horrible.
yeah, I know. You can't wait for the cooking videos again? Yeah, I gotta heal my ankle before I can do anything like that. I really fucked it up this time. I don't even know why.
Well, at least they were doing it out of,
Yeah,
out
you
of the
can
kids'
you can
view
chat
and
pain lash.
stuff, Brandy. But that's what I'm saying. Parents are irresponsible.
The PSX will be better. I don't think so. Like fuck PlayStation at this point. We didn't even really like the PS5 to tell you the truth. It's really not a good like I know it's super expensive and everyone wants one, but I'm just telling you, having one, it's not a good console. The PS4 was way better console than the PS5.
The PS4 was pretty shitty, too.
Yeah, but the PS4 was shitty.
Um, See that it does. I don't know, it really does, like, shock me. I don't but see, I was like I didn't do anything when I was a teenager. Um, People literally we'd walk down the halls, my husband and I holding hands, and people literally would, like, turn their heads because he was the stoner. I, like, never did anything, never got in trouble, I was afraid of everything. So, people didn't approach me with stuff like that. I think one time I went into a bathroom and one of the upperclassmen, asked me if I wanted some sort of pills or whatever. I was just like, "No," left the bathroom. That's the only time. But it just, like, shocks me because I'm like, "She's 14 years old. I didn't expect to go through that yet." My mom has literal guns for her tree. Best friend has hers in a safe. My stuff from the dispensary, tips and such, is so hidden in the kitchen. She couldn't find it if I offered her $500. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, it definitely helps. Good morning, plug. It definitely helps a lot. Like, it helps my IBS and it helps um my anxiety. It also helps my lupus when I'm having flares. So, I mean, I'm definitely a firm believer, but that doesn't mean I want my 14-year-old doing it, you know?
Too, yeah.
I think.
In my opinion, I think the best console is the Switch. That's just me. Or go, computer gaming.
PC Master Race.
What happened to my ankle? I
Oh my
have
gosh,
no
Blue. See, that
fucking
floors
clue.
me.
Okay, get this.
I mean, I guess
was
it,
fucking
I
sleeping,
guess it's
right?
not
I
that
was fucking sleeping.
crazy because she'll be in high school
And
next year,
I
but
heard
still.
a pop in my ankle, and it's like, holy fucking shit! I started screaming out in pain, and then 2 days ago, I was just sitting
Brandy.
on the couch, right? I was just sitting, right, and it happened again. It felt like a Charlie horse in my ankle, and it's. I gotta go to the doctors. I gotta make a doctor's appointment. I gotta see my osteosurgeon about it. Don't
A
send your
pew safe,
donos
like
to that. That's not
safe,
for me.
not a big safe.
My donos are at PayPal at Shani Needs Love.
I have two. I have a small one that has a key, and then I have one that has a combination.
I wouldn't eat any of that. I don't want.
I
shit.
usually put like my pen in the one with the
Am I gonna
combination,
start
and I
my
put that
gaming
by my
channel
bed.
back up? I'm planning
And
on
then
that.
the one with the lock is where I have like my
Planning on
extra
that.
cards.
Low magnesium levels. Shani takes some supplements. Yeah, I could do that. Thank you, V. Like, ALL had ankle problems too. I did hear that Foodie Beauty got married, and I'm very happy for her. She seems a lot more calmer and happier than she's been for a long time.
She
Which is good.
she does seem calmer. I don't know about
You
happier.
can't believe you got a shout out from me? Oh. Do I take pesos? I don't know. Does PayPal convert pesos to American dollars? I don't know if it does.
I think so.
You want to see Gavin? He's sleeping on me.
Yeah, that's true. Calmer. Yeah, she's ready for a rage.
There you go. You're a baby.
That's a boy.
There's your baby Gavin. See, I told you he's sleepy. He ain't gonna move either. We could have the whole stream just staring at Gavin
Little baby.
while he sleeps as a cute boy. What do you mean? I just
Yeah,
thought
I
about
know
talking
a
to my
family that
sons
gives
2
it to
hours
their
today.
child to sleep at night. And mine
no.
has a lot of trouble sleeping, but
He looks like
I had
you're
bought CBD
21.
to see if it
I
helped
know,
her,
he is
but
a perfect
it didn't
child.
really do much for her.
The best. He's
Yes,
a
I
boy.
totally agree,
He loves
Blue.
you.
He's a boy. He's a good boy.
They have
This
the
is so
cats.
cute.
His
He's getting good
uncle
company
must have
right
let
here.
them in right away
Gavin.
if they have the cats, because they would
Being
have
a cute boy. Cuddling
I don't know
with
who
my
it was, Humane Society or whatever. They were aware of their situation and ready to take the cats as soon as they were evicted. So they must immediately have gotten his uncle to let them in for them to still have them.
He's like, I need to cuddle my mommy. She's my love. She's everything to me. Looks like you're Tigger. They're fine.
I don't think we're
They're
going to
happy.
get to a
They're laying
3-hour
down
one,
right
guys.
now.
This is boring.
The cats. He's all tired out. You see how he's hugging me? He's constantly hugging me, this cat.
That's how
Just
Puff
like,
is.
I need my mommy.
Puff always likes to have a
Go to
paw on my
the
face.
puppy. I go hug my mommy. Oh. He even hugs me more.
The kids were taken, Lee.
Oh, what is the brand
He
of shampoo we've been using? 9 Lives?
he
That's
kicked
what it was before.
the younger one, and
Oh, it's Purina.
CPS came in and took him.
He He's local news famous. Show him us.
Makes your hips hurt. That's weird, Plug.
If he wants to be on, I'm not gonna force him. Why would someone steal used makeup? Poor people, man. They'll steal anything
Brandy.
that's somewhat of value. I mean, could you
Hide your
imagine
insure,
going and
guys.
see all this Jeffree Star shit? As a woman, like, holy shit. Oh my god, it's Jeffree Star stuff.
She
Yeah,
does
I
look like
know.
she lost weight. I will
Where's
say that.
Watermelon? Probably sleeping on a bed.
They're living back at his uncle's.
Where is Watermelon?
He's right there 5 minutes ago.
Oh, she's in her room.
What?
She's
Jilly,
in her
I
room.
don't need. Oh, that was Texas. I thought for sure I had the name covered with my mouse. I thought for sure that was going to be
You
Jilly.
want Revelation News to come
Did you
back?
jump
I
on
don't
it,
know.
Texas?
I don't know if he wants to come back, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's so sweet. Puff always tries to have like a paw on my face or
Jason Egroff,
close
news
to my
famous.
face
I
when
know,
she
right?
sleeps.
Everyone wants to know. He's good. If he did get a job, I wouldn't.
I can
tell you.
post the link if anybody wants to come up. Hang on.
I don't need him fired. You've been so worried about us, yeah. We've been worried about ourselves, but we're okay. We're okay. Am I eating better now? Yeah, we are eating a lot better now.
Maybe they're near somewhere where they can use their food stamps now.
Yeah. You'd sub to Rev if you had the members thing on YT? That's awesome, dude. That's some incentive. Yeah, we're safe.
Oh my gosh, my
It's
husband
not
would
cold in
absolutely
here.
love that,
Do I look
Texas. He's
cold?
always wanted to
No.
visit Alaska.
Is Gavin always lovable and affectionate? Obviously. He's like fully like attached to me at all times usually. He loves me. Yeah, thank you, Mama. Gavin looks like the original cats from Africa. Oh. Did you hear that?
I think that's
you're
right,
like a
Texas.
lion. You know what? We got the internet. We can go listen to your song by The Who, Gavin. You could be the real warrior cat. Oh, thank you. Maybe quiet.
Oh, how cute. A moose onesie.
No, this isn't new for Gavin. He's like, what? Are you sick, Gavin?
Look how his head looks
I just
huge.
want to cuddle mommy. He's like, don't you understand? She's everything to me. She's my mommy.
Oh, yay, Jilly, you gonna come up? Awesome.
You're seeing yourself on camera? You're a handsome boy. Oh, there's a watermelons. You hear the watermelons?
My
Gonna
daughter
go to
wanted. Has anybody
watermelon
ever
soon,
seen
Gavin?
the cup of noodles that are the
Mhm.
cheese ones? And she wanted those so bad to take for her lunches at school, and they've been out of them.
There's the watermelons. There's the watermelons. There's the Jason.
Don't show me.
Don't show me.
No.
You got a little bit.
Aw, Plug.
Am I gonna play Animal Crossing soon? Yes, I've been working on my island. Has he ever been to the vet? Of course.
Oh God, they're trying to start that stuff like they do with Chantal.
I know they're starting to do that stuff they do with Chantal.
Yes, Kat. It's so ridiculous. She's got
I
his
know.
name in these like
I know.
big, huge letters, and then
He's a happy
her
go
name all
lucky.
little.
He just loves his mom. No, I'm definitely committing to put out content regularly. I couldn't at the motel because the fucking internet was so shitty there. No, I didn't figure out my medical issues. You hear doctors, I'll see you in 3 months with no fucking answers. It's like, why do I even go? Why do I even go?
To make your doctor rich.
Right?
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. You sub with your savings for cooking streams again? Oh. I should show them how to make my quick calzone. What do you think, Gavin? My baby. He's like, I'm not moving. I'm comfy. I didn't name the cat Watermelon. The shelter where she came from named her Watermelon. No, I don't know Sukma Healthcare. Do we still have the golden lighter from a few years ago? No. How old is Gavin? Gavin is about 6 now, and Watermelon's about 3. So.
Exactly, Blue.
Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
Good morning, AR.
It doesn't have to be No. This calzone isn't complicated at all. It makes it easier to make a calzone at home. And it's really freaking delicious. The cats say hello to you, Gavin. They say hello to you. Isn't that nice?
Shani, you think so, Robert? I think this is
Gavin
really
is a
chill
good
for
boy.
Shani.
Am I okay?
She's not. No,
I'm
wait.
living. I'm alive still.
I was going to say she hasn't asked for money yet, though.
But am I okay? I have a long way to go.
She could be on the Delta 8 as she's streaming this.
You know, I got a bunch of surgeries I need to get. And I'm not looking forward to them.
She does look Texas like she may have lost some from,
Am I Italian?
you know, they were starving
Italian,
days at a time.
Irish, Russian, and Mohican.
Yes, exactly,
My
Blue.
legs are elevated right now.
Oh, she did ask for donos. Do you see how much I pay attention? I was paying attention to
Will,
chat.
Baby Jane. What surgeries I need? Well, there's a list. I need to get my ankles shaved down, so that's 2 surgeries there. I need a double knee replacement, so that's 2 surgeries there. And then the doctor said in about 10 years I'm gonna have to have a double hip replacement. So there's another 2.
Yeah, well, I don't hear the screen.
I hear myself play that.
We don't hear it.
No, I do it.
I know how distracting that is to talk. It like message
I
up.
turn on echo cancellation and adjust my volume.
Bye, Plug. Be safe. Have a good day at work. If the doctors don't know what's wrong with you, then how do you know you need surgeries? Because surgeries bring in donos.
surgeries. So, yeah, it's a lot.
You should have earplugs if you have them,
don't
Jilly.
wish
Otherwise, you need to mute
arthritis
the
on
stream.
anyone. Did I congratulate Chantel on her marriage? Yeah, of course. I'm very happy for her. They're doing wonderful. They're doing wonderful. Thank you, Chief from Chobits.
She makes me have to use the bathroom. Okay.
Jeffree Star left YouTube? Really? Well, you know what? He's doing his own thing. My mom got both her knees done in one, so that's an upside. Yeah, I guess so.
I don't think the
No,
uncle.
we're not in that hotel. Fuck that place, man.
You're
Watch
only
the
not
Shane
in.
Dawson series. Oh,
You're only
okay.
not in
Oh,
the
you
hotel
leaving,
because
baby?
the hotel got
You want a
condemned.
watermelons?
She
I'll
acts
see
like
ya.
it was their choice to leave.
Chantel made a video defending me? Really?
What? I don't remember that.
I didn't know that. It could be a troll comment, though. I don't know. I appreciate it if she did, though. Ew. No trash ketchum.
AR, do you hear me? My difference in my
Thank
sound?
you,
My
Chippy.
son hooked up a mic for me. Good morning,
He
E.
also deleted a lot of videos. Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now
I
she
remembered
thinks that
video,
she made a
Kara.
video. Oh, okay.
Nope. Hotel seems like a dangerous place. You guys says the water had poop in it. I'm so sorry you had to live like that. Yeah, I know. The water had E. coli in it.
He basically told me, AR, that I should not have been streaming with that mic, and it was awful.
You didn't feel clean. Ugh. I don't ever want to go through that again.
Oh, sorry, Hugh. I didn't see you.
Fine, let's see it.
No, she didn't.
No,
She was
no.
talking about the haters and they did to her, you. And
It's really
you.
hard
Yeah,
to talk
I know.
through that,
People
too.
need
I
to get a
know.
life.
Do you have any advice?
Do you
I
have
bone
headphones
infection
in?
my neck and had
Yeah, I got AirPods
my
in.
elbow scraped.
No one tells
Hmm.
stories better than Audible.
I'm not looking forward to this stuff.
What is the Melon app anyway?
Never heard them
It's just like StreamYards.
No, I don't.
It's just
21.
a different company.
When you
I ain't
saw
never
this
seen
on
it.
the news, you've been worried ever since. Yeah.
It has like more options and stuff than Streamlabs does.
Well, when Rev went.
Okay.
Did it fail?
Yeah, it just like shut it down. We are back.
Ew.
Maybe my phone went ahead. I
Good
don't
to
know.
see you. I've been praying this whole time. Oh, bless you so much for that. Yeah,
Cannibal, that's fine until I gotta talk.
I didn't have any internet service. I was just
I think he's saying mute
living
one
day
or
to
the
day,
other. You
trying
might
to
have two
figure out
going.
what
Like you
the
might have
hell am I
one
gonna do
going
with
on
my
the
life.
computer and one going. I don't know.
Where have I been? Hell.
I think he's got to explain it in Hugh.
I'm the best cook ever?
If
Oh,
you look at the mute, do you have the mute button down there with an arrow?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. If you hit that, it'll show your input and your output. Make sure your output is
Thank you,
set to your
JC.
headphones,
Pizza bread.
and that your microphone is set to the microphone that you want it to use.
And it said microphone AirPods.
Run Jason now. Can you please stop?
Yeah, so you're
stupid
using your
shit like that? I know
AirPods
it's
with
not
a
true.
microphone, and your computer has a microphone.
Thank you, Riot Till Dawn.
Maybe.
Yeah, things are gonna turn out for us. I believe it. I really do.
Okay, I'll log off, and if for whatever reason
He
we're
said,
on, I'll hop back
I
on
do
with you.
feel a lot
He said also
comfortable
mute the actual stream
being
if you're
around
watching
food
it.
water, I'll say that.
Yeah, I exited out of the back. Maybe I'll try on the Android. Let me get off here. I'll come back in.
Okay.
All right, bye.
You could make a nader
Is that you,
recipe.
Jilly?
I don't know.
It is. There's Jilly. Hi, Jilly.
No.
Hi, guys.
Your sound okay?
I believe good things will come.
I'm fine. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you great.
Good stuff.
Wow, Dot
Feed
just
Red
said
on
that there's
camera and
adult
I'll
diapers
donate.
in the video with Sala. Did you take a
You wanna
screenshot,
eat?
Dot?
What do you want me to feed you?
Well, I mean, what we had was the calzone stuff. I don't know much else out there. I don't know. S'mores.
I could, yeah, you could eat s'mores.
Yeah, they said you sounded like you were in a tunnel, Hugh.
Yeah, they have to mean it.
Oh, who has an echo? Jilly does?
Rev Mukbangs, please.
Yeah, you don't have an echo for me.
No.
I'll do that for $25. I'll do that.
I've got new earpods, so the first time I've used them.
You have s'more stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
do.
tell them that, Hannibal. He hasn't been on with Monty. I don't think
Can
you've been
you
on since all that
say
came
that
out, have you?
means I love cheese. I'm eating cheesy pizza. I love cheese. Da-dum. I love cheese. Da-dum.
Oh, here's
I
that song.
love cheese. Da-dum. Yes, I do. I miss Nick too. Does anyone know what's been going on with Nick, by the way?
Nick
Anyone? Nick Ocado?
who?
Do I
Oh.
have a treat stream up? No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't have any right now. Rev, you're allowed to eat without permission,
Really,
just
Hannibal?
so you know, bud. Good to know. I'm glad I know that.
Just so you know, Hannibal was not on board with the Monty stuff.
No, I'm saying I'll do a mukbang for $25.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll do a mukbang for $25. He'll eat. He'll totally eat. He'll eat s'mores.
Yeah.
Are you in pain? Oh my God, Cookie. Yes, very much so. All day long. Rev would be allowed to eat.
Oh
if
no,
you
Blue.
keep
I
the
don't
food
even
in
know
your
who that
permission.
is. I've never heard of that. Right, Enigma. That's what I think too.
They're still doing their breakup.
Which
things,
was
typical
suggested
Nick
to
stuff.
her, and I was like, oh, I couldn't even do that. Ugh.
Keeping it real. I love it.
You'd be in pain too if you were 600 pounds. I know, me being 600 pounds and all, it's just so like painful. Look at you, fat shaman.
Robert. I know. I want a screenshot. Otherwise, we got to go. Oh, what are we doing? We didn't even watch Chantel's video.
Is
Oh,
the
hang on,
food
guys.
still
Let's get
by
this
your
boring off.
nightstand? What? No, it's called in the kitchen.
We didn't even watch. Duh, Danny. Now,
And we're gonna be
brace
eating a lot,
yourselves
but I have to
for
maintain
some
balance sometimes.
amazing
I couldn't get a grip on when I was doing
keyboard playing,
mukbang.
guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damage control. No, it's just explaining Vans Beezer because people run wild with their insane.
Missy Moon said the barbecue fish looked amazing.
It was so good. It was so good and healthy. Like so.
We
far,
have
like,
a list,
fish were in, like what, the bay, and then
Hugh, that we pin in the mod chat in Discord, and it has links of all you guys that come in the chat for them to share your channels and stuff. It's hard when you're, starting out to get your subs up to the 1,000 mark. We always have supported the smaller channels here.
you pick your fish and yeah.
Yeah, they bring the fish like alive, like not like just now from the beach or from the sea. So like fresh and will be healthy.
Yes.
Salah boost up, I love it. It's complicated, especially when it's food addiction. Married guy, a confirmed health advocate.
Yeah, low it is. Yeah, like she like basically because I used to have a problem with like binge eating. It's different, But
Well,
I
come
feel
on
like
up,
my binge
Hannibal.
eating has been under control for a while.
AR,
like,
are you coming
especially
up?
Since I stopped the wheelchairs and everything bad. That's when I would get the
If everybody's
sad
having
messages
sound
or whatever,
issues
but
tomorrow,
now,
I'll
like, I've
do
stopped all that, and
StreamYards
I don't
or
even really
Streamlabs
just
instead.
think about
One of
food
them.
other than when I'm really hungry. You know what I mean? So, and if we're not eating out, I'll
Oh,
make, like,
good.
a
I'm
huge
glad,
spread,
Hugh.
just like usually just eat one huge meal of like whatever, everything, and then I'm good.
I feel good.
You can't be mad at her. He cares
Right?
about her health. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
No, I'm
Exactly.
gonna be
Like some
singing
people
that all
are
day.
like married
I
to
feel
you and you're with
good.
them forever. You want them around all the time, right?
I knew that I
Like, you
would.
want someone to care about your health, somebody to care about you. I actually like that. I don't feel put down in any way.
That's okay. Hannibal.
Yes, Vans Beezer.
End them.
Maybe.
Flop era.
Fatality.
How much cream cheese remaining in the fridge?
They think I ate all the cheese. We got more.
If you want, you can. It's okay.
Show them the cream cheese? You mean the fridge?
Okay, Hannibal. We'll be waiting.
Of course they would want
Oh,
to see
you
the
look
cream
gorgeous
cheese.
as always, Jelly.
Too many of the cheese.
No, I don't think I need weight loss surgery.
Ariel, she said, why did you block me? Wow.
I don't remember your comment, Ariel, but it wasn't nice.
I think about Missy Moo.
Oh, yeah.
About doxing or something.
Yeah. Drama. You're always drama.
Because Missy Moo, she didn't dox anyone.
That's exactly. Non-Western men are honest about weight. Yes, very, very much. I noticed that. You're right. Yes, but not in a mean-spirited way. Like, he wouldn't, like, you know what I mean?
If we talk about the diet thing, it's about health only. Health issues.
Yeah.
That's all.
He thinks I'm beautiful the way I am, but he's
Yeah.
got weight loss surgery in June and have oh, good for you, Lulu. It's not taboo to comment on weight in Middle East. Yeah, I just adapt to like different customs. I accept the way people are and have different views, but people have different ways of expressing themselves in different parts of the world, so. And Janet, it's a brand. It's different for you guys, I know, but really, Pete. I'm more interested in the hair transplants, honestly. Sala, what's the most adventurous activity you have done? I haven't done anything, so.
Of what exactly?
Like, have you done anything really adventurous, like skydiving or kayaking or going on a boat or doing something crazy?
Oh, okay. Something crazy?
Yeah. Yes, thank you for thumbs up as you come in. Hello.
Hello, Bezos. How you doing?
Not many people have come in yet. We're gonna play some nice music for you. So if it's your birthday, or if you've had a birthday recently, we're gonna play happy birthday for you. I'm gonna sing it. Yeah, everybody who had a birthday, we can play happy birthday. Hi. Hey, Turkish coffee. A plus. Just let more people come in. It's hard. I'm gonna focus the camera on him playing after, so I just wanted to greet you guys. Rebe, Lynn, Ugly Mermaid, Brooke.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Gigi, Breezeth. I'm feeling a lot better, but I think I had my first migraine ever. I don't know what it was, but like, oh my gosh, my head was not okay. But I'm feeling a lot better slowly. The residual from the migraine is just like a bit of dizziness and tired. Pizza Slay, marhaba. A plus is marhaba.
أهلا وسهلا.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Lois. Okay, guys. Leo Queen. Yes. Welcome, everybody. I want to have a nice, fun stream, for a change. Shh, sending hugs at work, or I would watch live. Thank you. That's okay. The AC makes you dehydrated. Hi, Foodie Beauty Stan. I hope you're feeling okay. I know what that's like not to feel well.
Did
I really
anybody
wanted to do this
hear?
last night.
So I'm not going to say who because we don't know if they heard wrong or what. But somebody heard in Pete's stream yesterday. It was right around the time when he was talking to Lambo and Sofa King and Plain Cheeseburgers, I guess, all came into his chat. First, Lambo and PC did, and then he said something about now we just need Sofa King. And so Sofa King came in right after that. He said, "Oh, Phyllis shut the door." That's what that was, or something like that. So, and I'm like I said, I'm not saying this for fact because I did not go back and listen to his 3-hour live. But I was just wondering if anybody else heard that. I haven't seen anybody else put it up, and I haven't been on Twitter today. So, Tina, I was talking about that earlier. You know what I think it is? Your body can get used to your sugar being too high. And, the way she was eating and everything before she went to Kuwait, she was living on the fast food and stuff. And now he said she's only eating 1 meal a day. I think it's basically like her having not low sugar, but her body's so used to it being higher at a higher level. And now it's dropping because she's walking for one, eating less for two. So I really think her body is kind of like experiencing symptoms of low blood sugar because the way she says she has the headache, she gets dizzy. That's low blood sugar. That's how I get if my sugar's low.
Okay, so I'm gonna sit back here. Oh, okay, so we're gonna play some music. Jax, keyboard party bees. Let's go, Yella. Ready, set, rebees.
Ready, set, bees.
You have to do it. You have to come up with an arm
Bees,
move.
okay. I'm shaking. Arm wiggle.
Oh, thank you, April. Yeah, black is my favorite. But the thing with black is it's more hot than other colors. Okay. Show feet. No. Your makeup. Thank you. Just, yeah, can see it a lot. So, okay, I thought this lighting is my favorite for, I don't know, doesn't hurt my eyes and everything. The ring light didn't help the other day. So, did I give him Jack's Reebies? Yes, I did. My blush looks good, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna play, right? So let me. Do you want to start?
Let's see it.
I was gonna. Oh, okay. Film you this way, playing with your hands, just your hands. Okay.
Front camera.
Okay, guys.
Guys, I'll be right back. I have to use
All
the
right, yes, you might
restroom.
see
I'm
a
going to
little
put it on
closer
the Be Right
to your
Back and
partner. That's
music
okay.
until I get back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I have to get something to eat too. Do you guys want me to restart on StreamYards and see if that helps with Jilly's sound and Hugh's sound. We can do that. Just start a new one and do a panel. Thank you, AR. I was sitting here talking about her sugar and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't need anything. I probably should grab something. So pink grapefruit it is. Okay. I will meet you guys back here. I'm going to end this and just start on StreamYards. Everybody come back.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.